everyone, and welcome to another episode of Randy Prizzle's Link and Ting, with obviously me, Randy Prizzle. How you guys doing out there? Obviously, let's not cut to the chase. You know what this Link and Ting is all about. If you don't know, obviously check out on the Randy Prizzle channel, which you should be on right now. All the other episodes are available also on this channel too, and if obviously you're feeling this episode or any of the other ones, you know what to do below. Obviously, another one for you guys, do check out my guys, obviously Take It to the Table, aka my man Robert Chaos, right, and Mr. Rhymes' little wrestling channel. If you're into wrestling and all of that, go and check them out. Well worth a listen. You know, hilarious, funny, straight to the point, direct. They give it to you as you need it if you're a wrestling fan, so check them out. If you're into the current wrestling, that is, do check them out. If you're not, don't bother, it's not for you, innit? So, but anyways, let's get straight on to the Link and Ting. This is what we're all here for. So, Hattie, the way to win me over, she says, is being prepared to hang around while I spend the day shooting and have my GT waiting when I'm finished. I don't know what she means by shooting. If she means like photograph or taking shots and stuff like that, if she means like going and shooting animals and stuff like that, I'm not really down for that. Do you know what I mean? I mean, if it's clay pigeon and stuff like that, you know, doing all them backyard stuff, too posh to be privileged, baby. Yes, I'm going to go and shoot a little bit around of like clay pigeon shooting. 1 or 2 shots, don't worry about me. It's all going to be handy and dandy. If that's what she's all into, don't mind. No, I'm not, you know, usually a fan of maybe, I haven't really dated a posh girl before, so if she's into the posh vibes and she, you know, because she's talking about G&T, gin and tonic, that's kind of a posh person who's drinking it. You're going to have a bit of gin and tonic, you know what I mean? Shaking, not stirred, my friend. So if that's what she's into, and if she's a posh girl, I don't mind, you know what I mean? I don't mind dating someone outside the box and all that, so I'm happy to do that, you know what I mean? People say, oh, well, how could she date me when I'm looking like Coolio from, you know, when he's singing that tune Gangster's Paradise? But anyway, it doesn't matter. Obviously, don't watch the hair. The hair's a new thing. You know what I mean? I'm trying out a new vibe. It's the new season to try out things. Lockdown has got a man experimenting and all that. So anyways, let's get straight on to more what she's saying. GT, I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? Not really a fan of gin and tonic. I do like, obviously, something sweet. I prefer that than some gin and tonic. But if she's into that, maybe we can do some mix-up drinks and have a cocktail and things like that. But anything, why am I mixing up my words already? Anyways, let's get on to more what she's saying. She's 25, she's 5'2", she's a fast streamer at civil service. Cool, alright. Get on to more what she's saying. My simple pleasures, Midsummer Murders, and cold white wine. I mean, I've not really watched too much of Midsummer Murders, so, you know, I don't really know too much about them ones there, but, you know, don't mind a bit of the crime drama and stuff like that, so I could get into it, maybe, if, you know, she shows me the ropes and tells me what it's all about, you know, gives me a bit of the lowdown, like D-Lo, you know what I mean, when D-Lo used to do the lowdown, you're looking at the real dude now, ding, ding, he used to shake the head and all that. That's for people who understand D-Lo, bro. If you don't know, then you know. But anyways, you know, if she gives me the lowdown, I'll be all cool with that. If she doesn't, then it is what it is, isn't it? But let's go into more what she's saying. I know I found the one when you're as weird as me and can put up with my friends and mad family and could get on board with going to see the Moonlight Sonata in concert. I mean, I don't know how weird you are, and it really depends on how, you know, like backwards you could say you are. You know what I mean? If you're obviously a little bit loopy and you like doing some random things, random moments in life, well, maybe you could get down. If it's a bit too much, where you probably go streaking naked or something, you know, running in the park under the rain when it's freezing cold or something, then I'm probably not going to be down with that. You know, if you're onto like a bit of the park business, a hanky-panky behind some bin or something, you know, we maybe could talk about them few things, because that's a bit spontaneous, it's something a bit different. But, you know, I don't mind something a bit outside the box, because that's something I've never really done, apart from playing Xbox. That's the only thing I've done, which is only something that's in the box, if you get what I mean. If you don't get it, then don't worry about it. But you know what I mean? But yeah, mad family. I mean, it depends how mad your family are as well. If they like see a black man, they want to kill him, then obviously, you know, we're not going to be compatible, because I don't want to go anywhere near that. So, you know what I mean? Don't want no Get Out, because man doesn't want to be the new star of a new Get Out 2. Trust me on that one. You know what I mean? But going to see the Moonlight Sonata in concert, I don't know about Sonata. I have no idea about him. People might be like, oh, you don't know about Sonata. You should know about Sonata. Sonata is the greatest, composer of all time. I don't know about Sonata. Trust me on that one. But anyways, let's move forward. And that's obviously, that's what she's saying. So apart from all that, for Hattie, unfortunately for Hattie, she doesn't have that je ne sais quoi for me. But she's also probably a bit too posh for me as well. So I'm going to say no on that one. So we're going to move on next to Julia. Julia says, I'll brag about you to my friends if our date is fun or funny. Or is fun or funny. I mean, if we have a laugh, we generally get down, get down, then, we can do it all that. Get down, get everybody. Anyways, stop all that. But yeah, if it's fun, exciting, all of that, you know what I mean? You're not really, you could say, stuck up and have that broomstick up your backside, then, cool, man. We can have a laugh, we can giggle, we can joke around, talk about all sorts of things, TV shows, movies, all of them things that make man laugh. But anyways, let's get on to more what she's saying. She's 35, she's 5'7", she's an artist. Cool. Let's get on to more. Believe it or not, I make a good tasting Earl Grey custard cho buns. I still don't believe it. I don't really know about custard and buns. For me, it doesn't really go well with stomach. I'm not a fan of lumpy custard as well, you know what I mean? I don't mind it when it's a bit kind of warm and a bit like, you could say, sweet and a little bit less runny-ish. But if it's that, I could say not too runny, but at the same time, in the middle. Kind of like a thickish consistency. But if it's a bit too much, then it's like, you know what I mean, it starts to look like it's, some sort of man's ejaculation ting, rather than, I don't want to have none of that blood. But you know what I mean, I don't know why I went there, but trust me, in my mind, certain things go down that direction. But I'm not a fan of that. Cho buns, I mean, unless they're chocolate and cream, then I don't really feel it. So, but anyways, let's move on to what she's saying. I recently discovered that yacht rock is so much more than just music for sipping champagne when sitting at tea. No idea about it. If that's what you're feeling, that's what you're feeling. No idea about yacht rock, so I don't really know much what to say about that. Anyways, cool. Apart from that, Julia, I don't think she's, the right one for me, so I'm going to give her a no on that one. We're going to move on to the next one, and this will probably be the last one. Come to Nadia. Nadia says she geeks out on tech and music. I mean, I don't mind a bit of tech, you know what I mean? I'm not obviously a bit of, you could say the artist in terms of knowing everything tech-wise. I don't know much about that. But the music, love a bit of obviously 70s, 80s, 90s, you know what I mean? Early 2000s as well. Garage grime, R&B, pop, all of them sort of music that's popular and stuff like that, soul, classics, all of them. That's kind of my vibe. So, nowadays music, bits, not much to say, bits. But anyways, let's move on to more what she's saying. She's 28, she's 5'9". For fact about her is that she surprises people. She lives in China. Wow. New culture, I guess. Maybe she could teach me the language, and we could speak some Chinese together, and talk about some great foods and all that, and what's there to have in China if I probably do visit China, maybe one day or something. So yeah, the dorkiest thing about her is everything. So she's really dorky, you know what I mean? She's a proper nerd. I mean, you think I'm dorky, you think I'm twerpy, which she probably is, to be honest, really nerdy. But I don't mind a nerdy chick. I mean, I wouldn't mind dating someone who's nerdy, a bit outside the box, someone who's a bit cool, doing things a little bit suave, because I tend to think nerdy, cool people are generally probably the people that will give you the most excitement right now. So you can play games with them, you can probably sit and watch a lot of TV, you can talk about things, you know what I mean? She can probably teach you about new tech and old tech and all this. Cool. I like that. Do you know what I mean? I like that. I like that. Twerk that thing. Whoa. I like that. I like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. I like that. Anyways, let me stop all that. But yeah, apart from that, no idea. Unfortunately, I don't like that, so it's going to be a no for me. Generally, because I just feel like there's not much more. There's not that je ne sais quoi. So unfortunately for Nadia, it's going to be a no for me. She's probably a bit too tall for me. She's taller than me, and then I'll probably reach the height of her, lady parts. So that would be a bit bad there. If I can only reach that, so when it's nice you can pleasure someone in that way and whatnot, but I'm not in for all of that. Do you know what I mean? Unless we can tit for tat, then it's not really going to go down in the right direction. So yeah, apart from all that, this is obviously going to be the end of the episode. I'd like to thank everybody obviously for tuning in. Again, if you're feeling obviously this episode or any of the previous episodes, you know what to do. All of that below, all of that, and you can follow all my friends as well, all of their profiles and all that before. Player Point Podcast obviously will be back in the weekend, so look out for that one as well. And obviously Link and Ting hopefully the podcast should be up tomorrow, Friday, one of them days. So just wait for that one, and it should be a blast. Hopefully it should come with some funnies and more things to talk about in terms of relationships and all of that. So yeah, thank you guys again for tuning in, and you know what we do here when we're all done. Link out! Link out! Oh, link out!